Okay, this is going to be the crane. So we're going to take a square piece of paper and we're going to fold it. Ooh, looks like I have two. We're going to fold them corner to corner. So we're going to go these two corners together, just the opposite sides. We're going to make a crease, a good crease, and try and get them to line up as close as you can. If your paper is square, you should have all the corners match perfect. And then we're going to open it up and we're going to do the same thing again the other way. So we're going to make a crease right there. Okay. And so since we already have this line right here, we're going to hold that down and we're going to lift up this and just open it up. And the most important part here is to just make sure that corner stays right where you had that fold before. Don't go over that little line there if you can. So we're going to try and open this and fold it in like that. Okay, so I'm going to hold that crease there because that's our line not to go over. We're going to try and get all these corners here to match at the top because that'll help us. The further we get along, the more we can get those to match, the better it will be. And we're going to fold those down so that you have a diamond shape there. And then, yeah. So now we're going to flip it over. We're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to try and get that corner tight there and use that first fold as kind of like a seam. We're going to open it and then push it back down. Try and get those top corners nice and all together. And this is tricky. Try to get that corner flat. And then we're going to crease it down. Okay. So you have all this open down here, and then this is all a flat fold at the top. So put the open part with all this stuff towards you. And we're going to make a little fold at the top here, like a little pyramid to come down, and that's going to be the body. So you don't need to make it too strong of a fold, but you need to remember where that is. So we're going to fold it just a little bit. We're going to let that go back up. So now we're going to make the wings. So this is all the stuff down here. We're only going to take the very top piece and fold it up. So right where we put that pyramid before, we're going to use that as our line not to cross. And we're going to fold it up and pop it open. Try and get those corners as good as you can. And we're going to fold it down kind of like a little boat or something like that. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay. All right. So we've got it, and we're gonna try and make those good. If the white comes through, it's not a big deal. That's okay. We're gonna get the top of the wing here. See, my corner is not super perfect. It's okay, but we want to get it as close as we can. So we've got that open there, and then we're going to do it again on the other side. So flip it over, and remember where that little pyramid was. You might want to fold it down again just to get a little crease there. And we're going to stop at that line, so we're going to pinch it, and that's where we're going to start to pop open the other side. And we're just going to fold it down again. Those corners can be tricky. So we're gonna fold those down. And those are gonna be our wings here at the top. And then these little feet down here are gonna be our head and our tail. So we're gonna try and get those to look kind of nice if we can. So you've got these little feet, and then the rest is just two wings and a body up here, if you can see that. Okay, so for the feet side, there's still a line right here that you should see, and we're going to start at this corner, just the top top part. You've got two parts, but there's just the top layer. We're gonna fold it, this whole side, in half. It's a very tiny fold. So you can see, I'm just gonna fold that in like that. And then we're gonna do it again on the other side, just to the halfway. And those points at the bottom can be real tricky. Just get it as best as you can. Fold it up like that. So it should be about half the size that you can tell from the back piece. So we're gonna flip it over and do it again. So this is the feet, remember down here, the head and the tail there. We're gonna fold these little ones in half again. And we're gonna do it again on the other side, just to the halfway. And there you go. So now, this is my favorite part. We're gonna open the sides, and we're gonna take, it's a little tricky, but it's fun. We're gonna take this from underneath, and we're gonna pop it up. And it should be pretty easy to do. So you can choose which one you want to be the head and which one you want to be the tail. But we're just gonna give it a nice little pinch so that it stays. And we're gonna do it again on the other side. So we're gonna open it and bring it up and let it come out a little bit so that you've got a nice kind of seam on both sides as much as you can. Fold that in half so that it stays stiff like that. And then pinch the bottom down here, and it looks like this one wants to be the head, so we're gonna make that the head. You can just fold that down so that it has a little face. Can you see the head and the tail? And you got two wings, and then this is the best part. You wanna take each wing and pull it, and the top opens up so that it stays out like that 3D, and you have, if you can see, a nice crane like that. Great job.